for a heat of the Britannia Challenge Cup. De Hoop of the Netherlands on the Berkshire station on the top of your screen versus Royal Chester Rowing Club on the right of your screen and Buckinghamshire station.
Now this is an interesting one with these Coxed fours. How's the steering going to be? Because in the Coxes you're steering with a shoe on a pivot with attached to a rudder, but here we've got the Coxes, so hopefully a straight line, and looks like they're doing a pretty good job of it.
These are men's club fours, so they are not the international rowers. These are the guys that all have jobs. They're fitting in their training around their actual full-time jobs, and it's hard and time-consuming, and this is the pinnacle of their year.
And it looks like a great start for De Hoop here. They have really gone out and they are motoring away.
They're a skilled crew. Their boundman has told us he's got a huge ergo. Sub 6'10" for a club rower is actually really punchy. And by ergo, I talk about that's the indoor rowing machine. A lot of us do a lot of indoor rowing training when we can't get out in the water or to do a quick session. We get measured on that number. And the Olympic rowing distance is 2,000 meters. So a lot of us use that as a yardstick for how fast we are. So if you've got a good score, you tell people about it.
You absolutely do, and yeah, like a club crew under 6'10", that is massive. And hey, Royal Chester are sticking with De Hoop, aren't they? That looks like they've made up some ground.
Well, I was shocked there, Jack. I thought De Hoop were moving away, but Royal Chester are not letting them go anywhere. Look at them move. I think they're actually moving back on De Hoop. They're taking an inch per stroke.
That looks fantastic, and it actually looks like De Hoop has their stroke rate has come down. Is that a tactic, or is that because they're running out of juice? Because we've seen here Peter Dean is a serial winner of parent races at Sun Sports Day. Is he going to be a winner here at Henley Regatta?
Well, he's used to the pressure of that, and I tell you what, Royal Chester come right back at De Hoop. This crew from Chester, from the northwest of England, they have powered back, and their cocks, maybe a little look across there. Little look across from the bowman, certainly. Christopher Sim, keep your head in that boat, because you are trucking.
But this is a very experienced Cox here we have in the Royal Chester boat. Sarah Armstrong is racing at her 16th Henley Regatta, so that she knows how to do these races.
16th? Oh my goodness, she's got a good badge collection, but she's been here and done it before, and she's going to tell her crews it's not over till it's over. And they've come up towards the enclosures. They're coming towards the stewards' enclosures, and I think they are moving. What have they got in the bank, De Hoop? Have you got any answers for the questions?
Well, if you're going to answer those questions, you need to do it now, because it looks like Royal Chester are shifting away. That looks great. They look cleaner as well. It just looks to be a little less splash coming from their blades. They are holding their technique a little better.
They are very tight, very neat there from the crew. Don't see much water getting moved around. Oh, a little bit of a scuff of the water for De Hoop. They really got put under pressure, and they couldn't rise to the occasion. And that's just given Royal Chester the slip here in this last 200 metres.
That is fantastic, isn't it? Now, I think that shows Royal Chester had sort of raced their race so well to come from behind, overtake like that.
Well, in sport, we see it played out in Wimbledon, at the Euros right now, and you're seeing it right here at Henley Royal Regatta. The Royal Chester crew were behind, and they stuck in this race, and they put the De Hoop crew from the Netherlands under so much pressure that it drew a mistake out of them, and you can hear those screams. Look at what it means, as it's a win in the Britannia Challenge Cup for Royal Chester Rowing Club over De Hoop of the Netherlands.